Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of our AI creation. This is going to be a pretty short episode. In this episode, we are going to just mess with a little bit inside the NPC skeleton itself. So where I'm at right now, after we created these, your character, whatever you're calling your character, whenever you added the character in there, I called mine NPC skeleton because mine's a skeleton warlord. Should have a little guy on it. Double click on that and it's going to bring you into this page right here. We're going to have nothing in here. The first thing you want to do is under your details, if you're using a pretty modern, it might be under defaults if you're using an older Unreal Engine. If you're using a pretty modern one, details will automatically be opened here on the right. The first thing you want to do is you want to change out your controller. So you go down to your AI controller class. You're going to set that to whatever controller you called this right here. The controller that we added in, I called mine skeleton underscore controller. So you want to switch that to your skeleton underscore controller. And then after you do that, compile that and save it. Next thing we can go ahead and do is we can add our mesh. So there's obviously nothing here right now. So click on mesh up here on the left and go down to your mesh right here. I only have two different things in here, the mannequin, which is the default one, and then the skeleton warlord. So I added my skeleton warlord into the mesh of this character. We will bring him down. You want to make it quite level with the bottom right here, because that's so he's actually on the ground and not floating or in the ground. So that's pretty good right there. We now have the character mesh, and like I said, this is depending on what character you have. The process that we're doing this with will work with just about any character. Whenever we get to the animations, whenever we're adding the animations into this character, that's where it might get a little bit tricky. It might get a little bit different because obviously everybody has different animations, but still it's going to be basically the exact same. So after we do that, we want to go ahead and compile that and save that. And so now, obviously it's not in the game yet, but now we have this this creation. So that's it for this episode. So we'll start the next episode.